You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
Power football with the run. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's going up top. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And he goes out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive. You have to step up, and the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I just throw it again.
These 3rd downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this 3rd down.
It's complete to the right. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. Beautiful pass.
Back to throw. It's Aller. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. He lets it fly. Snatches it on the right. Hits the crease. They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this 1st quarter after that play. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some space. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air, it's Simpson. Pocket bringing down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the 1st half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels, not able to connect with the quarterback.
Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Back to pass, it's Simpson. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Unloads to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive with a pass. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Handoff to the lone back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Looking for a man, it's Simpson. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm not blitzing whatsoever.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Cuevas. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's getting ahead. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback running on the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Under fire. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Makes the catch at the 20.